Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Tech Developer. In this video, we will clear that how a list of employee can be converted to map where key will be the employee salary and value will be the employee name. The list of employee. So basically, this is a very important question in the Java 8 stream practices. They are basically asked in the interview, and most of the people get confused and give the wrong answers to the interviewer. So I will explain you that how you can resolve this question. And so let's get started. Let me create the class called question 5, and let me paste the question for the easy thing. Let me copy that question. Let add the comment over the class, and also let me increase the size. So the thing is that convert list of employee to map of key double and value list of employee where key will be employee salary and value will be employee list accordingly using Java 8 stream. So for that we need some employee data, and then we can further process over that. So let me copy the code from the previous question, the common code, that is the list of employee. Let me copy and paste that to save the time. Before that, let me create the main method. Here I copied all the data for the list of employee so that we can have some data on which we can operate this thing. One second. Yeah, so we have the employee list now. So basically, to convert the list to map, as I earlier told you, that we can use the concept of collectors.toMap. So let's see that how we can convert the list of employee to the map using collectors.toMap, where key will be salary and employee list will be the value. So don't be get confused that employee list will be the normal list itself, because that will be the wrong answer. Let me explain that what people generally do the mistake. Okay, so map of double and list of employee. This is the employee map. So we have a list, employee list, on which we will apply the stream, and then after that we will collect and collectors.toMap. Now the thing is that we need the key and we need the value, right? So for that what we will do, so key will be our salary, employee salary. So simply I will give employee get salary, right? And after that we need the employee list as a data for the value. So what generally people do here, they do this, that they simply pass the employee list, right? But this is incorrect. Why it is incorrect? Because let me see that what exception is there, right? Okay, so it is saying that employee object, employee list, it can be the employee object. So sorry, the employee list not, it will be the employee because it will be the lambda key that I given wrong. So they generally what they do, that they are giving the employee get salary, that is fine. But for the value, what you are doing here, that you are just passing the lambda expressions or giving some data, and you are just simply passing that as a list itself, right? So that is wrong, because it will just give you the salary and it will print all the elements of the employee data in that. Like suppose if my salary is 1,50,000, so the map it will create 1,50,000 and all the four employees, which is definitely wrong output. So let me help you to understand this with the help of sysout. Let me do the sysout for that. So instead of sysout, what we will do, employee map dot for each. So in for each we will give the key and value. So key value, right? In that we will do sysout. 1 second. So the key will be the employee salary, and then value will be the value, right? So let us run this application and see what is the output. Go to run as and run it as a Java application. 1 second, what the exception? Duplicate key 15,000. Okay, 15,000 is a duplicate key. Merging the employee, and 15,000 will have the employee ID 2, employee ID 3 and employee ID 4, right? So we will see that what is the exception, that there is a duplicate key, attempted merging values, right? So suppose key will be it's available, but why it is coming duplicate, we need to check this. But before that we need to see that key it is giving the 50 what is that 1 second, 15,000, right? So 15,000 key and value it is giving me all the employees 1, 2, 3 and 4, while it should give me only this, that 15,000 employee, and it should give me the employee, that is employee 3 and employee 4, because it is matching with the 26 and 28, right? So means the employee 3 and employee 4 will be the object if we are creating the map for the salary having 15,000. So why it is coming there? Because we have just simply passed that particular employee list as well. So to correct this, what we will do, we will this pass the employee, then employee list dot filter, sorry, employee list dot stream dot filter. What it will filter? It will filter that employee, then suppose it is an EMP, that is I am taking the lambda object, and what it will say, that EMP dot get ID dot equals for employee dot get ID, right? And then we simply collect it to the collectors dot to list, right? So simply it is saying that if the thing is that first we are giving the key, that is salary, and after that we are giving the value, that is employee object as a lambda expression, in which I am saying that list the that we already have, we will stream over it and filter where this particular employee, that is already suppose that is uh, the streamed employee that we have, if it is matching with the particular list object ID, then it will collect it to the list. Otherwise, it wouldn't collect, right? So, and not the ID, it should be, sorry, it should not be the ID, it should be the get salary. We are matching the salary here. So, emp.salary, sorry, get salary dot equals to employee.getSalary. If the salary is matching, then it will give us the solution that we want. So let's try to run this application and see what the output will be there. So it is giving me again, one second. So it is giving me the exception because duplicate key is there, right? But we have the 15,000, right? So here the issue is that key is getting duplicated because we have the employee.getSalary, right? But the thing is that to resolve this thing, what we can do, we can go with another solution, that is employee map is equals to employee list dot stream dot collect and collectors dot grouping by employee dot get salary, right? So what we can say that in this we are simply doing employee list dot stream, and then we are collecting it using the collectors dot grouping by. So basically get salary will be the key and value will be the list of employee. If you see here, it is saying that it will be the stream of map, the list where the key will be the double, and similarly the value will be the list of employee. So it is performs a mutable reduction operations on the element using the collector, right, where we can pass this, that how it is collecting using the group by. So if we group by say that returns a collector implementation or group by operation or the input element of type T, grouping the elements according to a classification function and returning the result in a map, right? So generally what happens that when we create the map, right, so if we do to if we try to do it with the help of map, what it will do, it will create a problem because we are doing the for each over there, right? Means we are doing the collect and collectors.to map basically, or whatever the collectors we are using, it is basically inside the stream. Every element will be used, and over that element we will perform the operation. So when we try to use the collectors.to map, there will be the get salary, and get salary when they are trying to use, it will give you the error that key is duplicate, right? So instead of that, we should go with the collectors.groupingBy. That is a simple and collective answer which will give you the output as expected. So let me comment this particular code over here, right? Let me take this over here. Let me comment the implementation of map, and then employee map. So it is okay. I think, yeah, sorry. So we will be saying, we will be commenting this one. Let's copy this. Let me comment So we have the solution now for this question using the collectors.groupingBy, right? So let me run this application and see what the output comes, right? So you can now see that output is saying that we have 1,50,000 salary and value will be the employee 1, right? And similarly, if the key is 50,000, then it is saying that the employee 2 will be there. And if we say that 15,000 is a salary, in that we will be having only two IDs, means two employee objects, that is 3 and 4, because their salary are matching, right? So you may be thinking that it cannot be done with the collectors.to map, but this is not the case. It can also be done by the collectors.to map, but for that a unique concept is required. So in that case, how you can handle the duplicate keys in your map if it is there? So for that, please follow my next tutorial in which I will cover that how you can attempt the same thing, same question using the collectors.to map, and how you can handle that particular case if particular or if particular map is having the duplicate key in that. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, guys. Please support my channel, kindly subscribe it, and please share my videos with your friends. Please watch my videos and take the content from my videos and learn from it, and I hope it is helping you guys. So bye for now. Please continue watching my videos and please give me a like and subscribe on my channel. Thank you.